I'm doing a 9-day cleanse starting today. It's gonna be quite gnarly. My friend Cass and I are doing this together, and you guys have probably met her before if you've watched my other vlogs. I'm doing a detox cleanse for our liver. It's like a heavy metal cleanse, and it's by the medical medium. We're not together, Cass and I. She's in Aspen for work, so we couldn't line up exactly doing it because I was just in Mammoth and I didn't want to do it there. You have to juice for this cleanse and obviously make all your own food, and I just didn't want to have to do that at the cabin and like while I'm skiing and stuff. So I'm starting today. I just got back last night from Mammoth, and she's been doing it for 4 days already. So today's her 5th day, and I've been texting her throughout it, and she's just been telling me how she's feel. It's nice because she's like giving me some tips and stuff. It would have been nice to start the same day, just so we feel like we're more in it together, but she's still going strong. And now I'm starting, and I'm very nervous, but I know I can do hard things. So the first thing you do is drink 32 ounces of lemon water, which I'm like almost done with that. And you have a 32 ounces of celery juice. I love celery juice, so for me this is like, I'm so happy. I really love the taste of it. Guys, I'm sitting here drinking my celery juice. I just put it in this cup because it was like so much juice. I don't have any cups this big. I was just thinking about how much I love celery juice. Like, it tastes like crack to me. I don't know why. I think it's because I had like a addiction to celery juice a couple years ago when it was like first like super trendy and stuff. Of course, I like hop on every wellness trend, so I was like getting into celery juice, and at first it tasted really bad. Over time, my body, I think, like started to crave it. I would wake up, the first thing I think about is celery juice, and then I would like get it, and it like, it's so weird. I don't know why, but it tastes so good to me. There was even a point where like I'd be traveling and I'd have to like Uber Eats, like I'd have to like find a juice bar on Uber Eats and like order celery juice to wherever I was. I love celery juice, and I think it's one of those things that if you are really consistent with, and if you like get into the habit of it, it actually starts to taste good. You know, it sounds crazy. It literally tastes like sweet to me. Like, I don't know what's going on, but also I never said why we're doing the cleanse. The reason why we're doing this cleanse is because Cass and I are trying to clear up our skin. If you listen to the podcast, or like if you've been following my channel for a while, you know I struggle with acne, and we both feel like we've literally tried everything. So we're thinking that our liver needs a detox because, I mean, life just has so many toxins if you think about it, like just environmental toxins, like different foods, so many factors. So we're trying this cleanse. I mean, at this point we have nothing to lose, and I'm always up for a challenge, and there's nothing bad that can come out of this. The only thing that's gonna happen is we're gonna have a cleansed liver. Even if it doesn't clear up our skin, like, it's gonna be good for us. So I am really excited and like really motivated. We're just getting started.
And your body pore glides out of you.
Another thing I want to mention, since this is kind of like a glow up vlog, is my like mental health routine. And I did the gratitude journal, as you guys saw, and now I'm doing a mind dump. I like to type it because I feel like my typing is faster than writing, and my hands can keep up with like my thoughts, because when you're doing a brain dump, you literally just want to like flow, like let your thoughts flow out of you. It's so beneficial to me because anytime I have a problem or a worry, I do it every morning regardless of how I'm feeling. Like, if I'm having a great day, I'll do it. If I'm having a terrible day, I'll do it. It just helps me get my mind out onto paper, and it like connects a lot of dots, and like I always end up feeling lighter after. So it's just like another way to give your mind a little detox, is to do a mind dump. I like to either do it for 5 minutes, or I'll just do like a few paragraphs, whatever you feel like. I'm not gonna be working out or going on walks really during this because I just think my body's already gonna be going through a lot with the cleanse, so I don't wanna obviously do too much. But I'm gonna make the lunch right now. It's like a spinach soup. Doesn't sound amazing, but let's do it. This is lunch and actually it tastes pretty good. I already tried it. It's like a spinach soup. It's got a lot of bubbles in it because I made it in the blender, so I think there was like a lot of bubbles that got stuck in there, but honestly, better than I expected. What's up guys? I just got an Amazon package. This cleanse requires some like pretty specific things, so I had to order them on Amazon. This is the book that has the cleanse that Cass and I are doing if you want to do it also. And I really wanted to read more about it. Every time that I find that I educate myself on health and nutrition, it really reinforces like motivation into me. I feel like I just know so much about health and nutrition now that like I have no option but to eat healthy just because I know so much, and to not do that just feels so wrong. And when you learn how good things are, certain things are for you, and how bad things are for you, other things are for you, it makes you want to do the thing that's better for you. So I figured if I started reading while I'm on the cleanse about the cleanse, it would help me keep on track. I just have been messaging Cass. She's like started a few days, like 4 days before me, and she's just saying how hard it's been for her. So I have a long ways ahead of me. I'm still on day 1. I know that I have a lot of discipline and strong willpower, so I know I'll be able to do it, and I have you guys with me. The cleanse calls for like different types of teas: a chaga tea, a lemon balm tea, and a hibiscus tea. So you drink these at night, and then also the smoothie that I had earlier, you're supposed to put wild blueberries, dulce, barley grass juice powder, and spirulina powder, and I found a company that makes a mix of all of them already into one package, so I got this. I didn't have it in my city this morning, so I'll just do this the rest of the days. It's dinner time! I think I'm going crazy. This cleanse is gnarly. I just was texting Cass about it. We're both like, holy cow. I'm gonna make the dinner. I already have all the ingredients prepped. In the recipe, they're saying that it makes 2 servings, so I'm going to split it in half because it was so much work to prep all the ingredients. It'll be nice to just have it ready to go for tomorrow night. I thought I would assemble the salad with you guys. This looks like mashed potatoes, but it's actually cauliflower rice and mixed with dates, chopped dates. And then I've got green onions, cilantro, and garlic. And then here I've got chopped tomatoes, chopped asparagus. Everything in the cleanse is raw, so none of these veggies are cooked. I've got some dried basil, some dried ginger, some dulce flakes, and then we do the juice of 1 orange. I made a bunch of extra orange juice this morning in the juicer. I put like an entire orange in the juicer, so this is like, it's got the rind and everything. That's basically like the dressing. Now we're going to just mix everything up. So that's like the topping of the salad, and then you just put it over some butter lettuce.
Very well, thank God, because it's like so expensive. It's so annoying. It takes so much celery to get to 32.
I know. I like used all my celery already. I have to go back tomorrow morning before I make it. It's grocery.
Yeah.
Choose your treats mindfully. When you eat them, fully enjoy them so that you don't feel the need to overindulge. There's just so many positives to this. It's day day 2 of the cleanse and I slept so much. I slept 10 hours. I woke up feeling great. I had some weird dreams, but I've been having like really weird dreams lately. I don't know what's going on with that. Luckily though, I slept. I feel like my body just needed to really rest. This morning I'm at Sprouts right now. I'm at the grocery store to get some celery to make my celery juice. I also need a couple more things for some of the recipes today. So it was like the first thing. I brought my lemon water with me. How cute is this yoga mat I just got from Bala? It's like bright pink, which I think is so fun. I was trying to decide between the pink or they have like a beige nude one. And I just felt like the pink is more fun. I feel like when you're going to work out, it's always nice to have things that are more fun and just energizing and motivating. So I got the pink one. It's like literally a bubblegum pink, and they have a thin one and a thick one. I got the really thick one. It's supposed to be like the comfiest yoga mat like in the world. I think that's their claim. Oh my gosh, and it's so soft. I can't wait to bring this to hot yoga. I love like the arch top. I got this from Free People Movement, but they also sell them on the Bala website too. I'm so excited to start using it. I just had to show you guys. It is the next day. I have cried so many times today. This cleanse is really getting to me. It's day 3. I slept 11 hours, which is good, but I kept waking up with like anxiety. I just got a package though, which is exciting. So I'm gonna open it with you guys. It's from Kokari. We've got a Rose Gold Sun Shield Body Glow SPF 45. That looks gorgeous. I'm definitely bringing this to Cabo when I go in a couple weeks. Wow, that's exactly what I need in Mexico. This lip glossy. I really do love their lip glosses. They also sent me like a peppermint one around Christmas, and it's so good. Moisture Whipped Ceramide Cream. Golden Aura Body Oil. I love a body oil. And Hydrating Vitamin C Shower Oil. We've also got a Sun Shield Soft Glow Daily Face SPF. I'm making lunch. I got this chopper. I'm sure you've seen them on like TikTok and stuff, but there's just so much like chopping and prep work for this cleanse. I figured it would be a good investment. And it's really easy. And you get these like spiral cucumbers. And you just pour the soup over the noodles. Sunday. We're feeling good today because I did a little makeup. I put like a cute outfit on. I mean, it's just activewear, but it just feels good to get ready. And I'm about to go meet my mom at the farmer's market. I'm gonna pick her up actually, which I think will just brighten my whole day. So that's the highlight of the day, and the energy is good. The energy's good. You can't really see that well, but I've got this like flare pant matching set on from Pretty Little Thing, and a little Born Bros hat, and a Lululemon fanny pack. And then I'm just wearing my little Adidas. I've been liking these. Hello guys, it's evening. I don't know if I've showed you guys this robe yet, but it's making me so happy. I just did a shower. Now I'm making dinner. I made the same dinner last night. It was so good. So I think I'm gonna have this every day of the cleanse because you can like choose what dinner you want, and I like this a lot. So we're basically making like seaweed wraps. So we got seaweed here. I need to cut up this onion. So you take a piece of nori and then you add all these toppings in it. Putting some butter lettuce, thinly sliced sweet onion, tomato spears, cucumber spears, some asparagus, and some sprouts. You wrap this in a little wrap. And I make like 4 or 5 of these. And they're like really good. I love seaweed. I'm a huge seaweed girl. Hi vlog, I'm about to head out for the day. I am feeling so good today, surprisingly. I feel very energized. For some reason I don't have much of an appetite. At least we're feeling better. I have this really cute outfit on. My mom just gave it to me. She always gives me like hand-me-down things when she doesn't like them because she doesn't like returning things. But it's this like Free People set, long cardigan and joggers. And then I just have this Elmwood crop on, my little trucker hat. I just need to get out of the house, so I'm thinking Trader Joe's, Sephora, maybe some other things. Might stop at my mom to do some laundry. This cleanse is making me feel like I'm on Groundhog Day, which is so funny because Groundhog Day is actually this week, but every day feels the same because I've chosen to eat the same recipes every day because I like figured out what I liked and I like just felt like there's no reason to try the other ones. I've been eating the same thing every day, which is very unlike me. And then also, I feel like I've been wearing this robe every day. I love doing like a long self-care shower every night because honestly this cleanse is very like emotionally hard. So I've been doing like all the self-care things, like taking a shower every night, even though I'm not working out, has been like just my zen time. I like put on a YouTube video and like just do an everything shower like every single night, and then I get in this robe and then I make dinner. So that's what we're doing now. I'm making the same nori rolls that I've been making the past few nights, and I'm so happy I got the book that the cleanse is in because I'm able to just like see the recipes, and also I've been reading it every night before I go to bed to like read about the cleanse and why it's good for you, and it just like reinvigorates why I'm doing it. But today is day 5 out of 9 and I'm like feeling significantly better today because I think I just got over like the hump and my body is like realize what's happening. I think you hear that about like any cleanse, that like once you're like a few days into it, you start to like, your body starts to like generate its own energy. Like I don't really know the science behind it, but somehow we're doing good today. And I haven't cried yet today. I don't know if I told you guys, but like the first like 3 days were very emotional for me. And they say that eating like masks emotions. There's a reason why some people eat their way through their emotions and eat when they're stressed. It's like very tied to emotion. So with this cleanse that's like very restrictive, I have been like forced to like face my emotions and feel like I just never fully like grieved the breakup. I was like trying to keep myself too busy at the start, and so I've been like crying about that like so much. Not gonna cry now. Like yesterday or 2 days ago, I think I cried like 10 times. Like that's the most I've cried in one day since the breakup. So it's been an emotional time for me. But today I feel great. I don't know what changed, but hopefully like we keep on this upward trajectory. I also noticed that my appetite is a lot lower today, but I'm still eating all the meals because I want to make sure I'm like eating enough food, obviously. Yeah, I have more energy and less hungry. That's just a little update for you guys. I think this vlog might be very boring because like I said, it's Groundhog Day, so I don't really have much to like share with you guys except for my experience. And if you're just like a frequent vlog watcher of mine, maybe you just enjoy hanging out with me. But I'm gonna make this. I don't know if I'll vlog much more today. It's already 8 p.m. I want to go watch a movie at my mom's house, but by the time I get there it'd be like 8:30, and then I wouldn't get home till like 11, and that's like way too late for me. So I might just stay in tonight and do some reading.
Allow yourself to be present in this moment. What is the challenge that you're currently facing? It's just to find your center. But allow yourself to return home and just center yourself in this moment right now.
Back in my kitchen. Are you surprised? I am making some lunch. It's actually 4:45 p.m. and I'm just now making lunch. The meals are so filling on this cleanse that I don't really get super hungry. So lunch is at 5 p.m. We're still eating it. I'm making the cucumber soup with cucumber noodles. I had therapy this morning and it was really good. I shot a TikTok, that's why I got makeup on. Today I'm feeling pretty similar to yesterday, like pretty stable energy. I actually went for a walk just now. I went to the grocery store. That was like my first exercise since I started the cleanse, was going for this walk. It was like a 30-minute walk total, but I walked to the store and back. Felt so good. I was watching the ocean. It was golden hour, like we're just fully in the present, vibing out. This car pulls up to me. And this guy has his window rolled down. He's like, "Can I take you out to dinner?" Literally just got asked out on my walk. I haven't been asked out on a date since this whole time I've been single, so it was funny. So that was flattering. Honestly made my day. Like, it's always flattering when someone asks you out, right? That was cool. Now I'm really hungry because that walk really brought my appetite up. My therapist is the one who told me to go on a walk, actually. And so I have her to thank for me getting asked out. Good morning. Happy day 8. We are so close to being done with this cleanse. I didn't talk to you guys yesterday because honestly yesterday was really hard for me. I don't know why, but I was feeling really low energy and I thought that part was over. I was kind of on survival mode yesterday. Cassie and I were supposed to record for the podcast last night, but we ended up just FaceTiming for like 2 or 3 hours. But it honestly helped me so much. Like, just talking to her energizes me, so she was able to like lift my spirits and kind of like get me through the rest of the evening. But we didn't end up recording, so we need to do that today. It's super rainy today. I don't know if you can hear the rain. I think it's gonna be very rainy for the next few days. I'm busting out my ice roller because I feel like I've just been seeing a lot of people use it on social media lately and I like honestly forgot I had it. It's probably very cold. Wow. Oh, I forgot how good that felt. I was talking to my therapist and told her about the liver cleanse and she said it was a great idea because she said the liver stores emotions and liver cleanse will help me like release my grief from the breakup. So I thought that was really cool when she said that and it like motivated me to keep going and like gave me a purpose. Even a deeper purpose because healing from a breakup is like a full body experience. Like you gotta like work on your mind. Right now I'm working on my body. It's just gonna take time and it's not linear. Like that's what Cass keeps reminding me, that healing is not linear. Like some days I'm totally fine and then like a week later I'm like crying all day. So it's a process. As amazing as some parts of life is, they're equally tragic when they're taken away from you. So, and also nothing really belongs to you. I believe everything in life is temporary. It's important not to get too attached to things, which is really hard in relationships. Like it's really hard to love without attachment. I don't even know how to do that, but it would be great to be able to. Wow, I need to get back into ice rolling because this is like, so basically just ice roll until it starts to like not be so cold anymore, because then I feel like it's not really as effective. This one is my favorite. I've tried many ice rollers. I've tried a lot of like cheap ones, Amazon ones, drugstore ones, but this one is the best. This is the Skinny Confidential one. Superior ice roller. I clean it with like a little alcohol pad so that it's nice and clean next time I want to use it. I like saw someone on TikTok put theirs in the dishwasher, so I tried that. With my last ice roller, I had the same exact one. I put it in the dishwasher and it like completely ruined it, so don't do that. And then they actually sent me a new one, which was so nice. So luckily I have this new one, but it was tragic. It's not a cheap ice roller. I have so much leftover orange peels from making so much orange juice every day that I decided to put them in a simmer pot today because it's such a cozy rainy day. It's making the house smell so good. He's a good snow plower.
Well, he's also a good, in the summertime, he's really good with all the pineapples and all the needles and getting rid of all the crap on the decks.
Yeah.
That's how I heard about him. I saw
Yeah.
him and his crew and his equipment. He's got really nice equipment. Like,
Yeah,
nice.
I think he pointed him out to me one
Yeah.
time. That's powerful.
Very powerful. You guys started going on walks right when we wake up.
Yeah.
There's something about like sunlight in the first 10 minutes.
It's really good for you.
Super.
With like nutrition,
It's super
there's so
controversial.
much controversial research.
Yeah.
It's like crazy. Yeah.
What is that, green juice?
Celery juice. It's day 9 of the cleanse. You guys, I've been wearing like repeating outfits in this cleanse. This is literally the opposite of a fashion video. Like, pretty sure I already wore this earlier in the video. This is clean though, I did wash it, but it's just funny. Like, my outfits for this whole cleanse have been like not best, but that wasn't my goal for the week anyway. So it's day 9 today is all juicing, which it's been a hard day, guys. I was struggling this morning. So the first thing you have to do every day is drink 32 ounces of lemon water and then 32 ounces of celery juice, which honestly takes me a while. Like, I pretty much fill this up with lemon water and it takes me like an hour to drink it. And then once I'm done with that, then I have to drink the same amount in celery juice. So it takes me like a couple hours to just drink fluids in the morning. I had like a papaya smoothie juice thing this morning for breakfast. It's much lower calories than I'm used to, so I think my body was just like really low energy. So I took a 2.5 hour nap today, which I never do. But I woke up and I made some more juice. I made a cucumber apple juice and it literally tasted like Jolly Ranchers. It was so good, which that juice made me go to the bathroom like right away, which I noted. I'm like, hey, if I ever need some help with the digestion, I'm just gonna make a cucumber apple juice. And I'll put the recipe on the screen for you guys if you guys want to try to recreate, if you're also want to give your digestion a little boost, if you know what I mean. So that started to help me feel better. And then I've also been drinking watermelon juice, which has been really hydrating. And I'm feeling a lot better than I was earlier. That's why I haven't picked up the camera yet today. But I just did my skincare, and one thing I wanted to say that I've noticed is that I haven't gotten any new like underground acne or pimples this whole time. And I used to get a ton. Like, I would get these like deep acne that's obviously from like issues within my body, and I haven't gotten any of that since the cleanse, which is really good. So I've just been getting like surface acne, which I think is obviously from factors like skincare and bacteria on your face. So I'm feeling like my insides are cleansed. I obviously still have some breakouts going on, but I'm hoping that like once these clear up, that things will look good for my skin. But obviously, even if that doesn't happen, I know that my liver is cleansed and it's in better health than it was before this. This is my first cleanse I've ever done, so I know that my body has built up so much toxins over the years, so I'm just like happy. I know my insides are happy. Yeah, I'm just proud of myself and excited. I'm basically done with the cleanse. It's 7 p.m. on day 9, so I'm probably gonna drink another watermelon juice. I might have another juice or something before I go to sleep, but I'll probably get to bed early. I'll make a tea tonight too, because you're supposed to have tea every night on the cleanse. And then I'll get to bed early, and then I'm done. Really proud of myself. I honestly think I would do this again. Cassie and I would want to do it together. I think like we want to be physically together. I'd probably have her like stay at my house with me, or I'd stay at her house and we'd do it together and make the meals together. And I think it'd be more fun for us. Also, I think it'd be funner to do this cleanse in the summer, or like when the weather's warmer, because all of the recipes are cold. All the veggies are raw, all the fruits are raw, and then there's a lot of smoothies and juices. So everything's really cold, so it felt like I was just cold. I've just been cold for the past 9 days, and it's been really rainy and chilly here, so I feel like it would be more fun to do this when it's hot out, and like everything would feel more refreshing. So those are the two like takeaways I have for if I do this in the future. But it would also be fun to have someone who's on like the same exact day as me at the same time, because Castle is 5 days ahead of me, so she's been done for a while. I don't know, I really enjoyed this cleanse. I mean, obviously it was really hard, but I'm really proud of myself, and I'm like inspired to do more cleanses for myself, because even though they are extreme, they obviously have benefits to them. And I think one of my like core beliefs in life is that for as equal as something is hard, you get an equally positive benefit to it. So I just can't wait to see like what other benefits I noticed from this cleanse. It was very hard. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done, and I pride myself on being like really disciplined, so that says a lot. But don't let that discourage you if you want to try it. I also would recommend getting this book because it has a bunch of other cleanses. I did the most advanced cleanse, and there's definitely like way more easy ones in here. So if you want to take like a little baby step maybe before you try this one, you should check out this book for sure. And I'll have it linked below if you guys want to get it. But it's really interesting, and yeah, I just love learning about health, nutrition, all that stuff. So it's fun to read for me. I guess I'll end off the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog.